Virtual education is one of the new teaching methods used today. It uses technology to educate remotely and removes barriers such as distance and time. This education requires access to the internet because this means you will have the opportunity to receive your virtual classes where you will have contact with your teacher and where you can investigate more about what you are studying. You also need an electronic device where you can receive and upload your assignments. But above all, it requires a virtual platform where you can access all the information you need to know about what you are studying. It relies on ICT's information and communication technology, as it makes use of the tools offered by the internet and new technologies to provide adequate educational environments of high quality. Since everything always has advantages and disadvantages, virtual education also has them. Why don't we start talking about the advantages of this method of education? We all know that without money, we wouldn't be able to leave our cities to study. If we do, we will need money for food, clothing, transportation, and money for particular expenses such as books. In addition, you receive a virtual education, you save money and do not spend on anything but your own food, which is a very good advantage. When you receive a virtual education, we are likely to invest our time in just studying and in school, which will not allow us to do other activities such as work. When you receive a virtual education, you can study from home by doing other activities and invest your time without leaving home. However, there are disadvantages to this virtual education. One is that the teacher simply explains the class but cannot provide direct feedback to students. Also, after each virtual class, students might have doubts but cannot express them, maybe because students are shy or because the class was over. So the only option here is self-education, which means that the student studies and educates himself. Another of the biggest disadvantages is class attendance. The teacher, while teaching a class, will never know for sure if the student is behind the screen. Students can simply leave the cameras and microphones off and leave classes. So it's unclear if the students are actually learning behind the screen. That will be my exam teacher. I hope you can understand everything I wanted to say in this video. I'm really glad you were my teacher. I'm really glad that we are finishing the semester, and I'm really glad because I have spoken about this virtual education that we are receiving right now. Thank you, teacher, and take care.